the only person that is stopping you from letting go of things is you. You can blame other people. You can say it's because of this and X, Y, and Z. I found myself, I realized I knew I was always meant to be this person. And now she's finally here. Louise. Oh my goodness me, what an amazing January it has been already. I am so grateful for every single new person who has come in our community and every person who's been around in our community that is welcoming all these incredible individuals in. We had the most amazing retreat. Honestly, my heart was so full. It felt like it was going to explode. The connections, the joy, the love that came out of that. And we are doing another one. Oh yes, we are. And we're actually opening it up to all the BTES girls who are part of our nutrition program. So we will be doing a retreat March 6th and 7th of 2021. If you want to go and head on over to Fearless Retreats on Instagram. We have our own Instagram up and we're going to be hosting more retreats as well. And if you are a coach, then we're going to be doing another one here, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th of April 2021. So put those dates in your diary, get locked in, because I always talk about full immersion is how you really do make changes and shifts. Yes, you can listen to podcasts, it's going to help, and audiobooks, and you can listen to training. But when you are in person, you can feel like it's someone's energy. You can really feel it. So I'm just so blessed to be able to use this incredible space to hold a couple more retreats for you guys. So today we're talking about how to let go. And the reason that I actually brought this up was because it was a big thing that people took away from the retreat. So I was like, how can I support everybody else who wasn't at this retreat in letting go, how to let go of things that are not serving you? And it was amazing, the transformation and the transitions that I could see from people who were here over that weekend. And, just feeling like, oh my goodness, that was people's biggest takeaway, like letting go of things that do not serve them and are getting in their own way, right? We were talking about that last week, but what we want to do this time is just a nice little quick podcast today on letting go. So I want you, first of all, we're going to do a couple of breathing exercises. Have you joined one of my live meditations? Oh, they're just like one of my favorite things to do. We're just going to breathe in and out. So if you're driving, just keep your eyes open, obviously, but just keep doing this breathing. So if you are just sitting at home and you're just listening to this, just tend to close your eyes and maybe just grab your hands together and place them by your heart. And we're just going to take a nice inhale through your nose and exhale everything out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale everything out. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You feel kind of how rapid that is. Now I want you to take it into a nice slow count. So we're going to take it in for 5. We're going to hold it at the top for 5, and then we're going to exhale for 5. So here we go. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale everything out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do that 2 more times. What I want you to do this time is bring your shoulders up, and you're going to hold it up at the top. And as you do, you're going to really release those shoulders down, lift up through your chest, and bring that chin up slightly. So here we go. Inhale, nice big inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those shoulders right here. Feel that tension for 5, 4, 3. Squeeze more. 2, 1, and big exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those shoulders an inch more, and let's take it one more time. Inhale through your nose for 5, 4, 3. Bringing those shoulders up. 2, 1. Holding at the top. Really squeeze those shoulders right up by your ears. For 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And really drop your arms to the side. Beautiful. Okay, so that's the kind of inhaling and exhaling that we want to do when we need to learn to let things go. How does it feel in our bodies, that tension, that tightness, and then at the same time letting go? We often feel that when we are holding on to something, it's because we need it. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You don't need anything. You don't need anyone. The most important person in your life is you, and that relationship that you have within yourself. So how do we just let things go? What I do is I look about if something is not serving me or serving my highest purpose, and it's making me feel kind of out of alignment. If something is making you feel out of alignment, that means that as long as you've done a little bit of work to figure out why that is, then it's time to let that go. I've found that we get scared to let things go because we don't know what else there is out there. In our brains, negative is normal, remember, we go, well, what if there's nothing else? What if I break up this relationship? What if I break up this friendship? What if I stop doing this? We have to let go of things that are not serving us for us to be able to reach that next level. And how many times have you been just elaborated when you've let something go and it's like this massive weight off your shoulder and you're like, why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I do this one thing before to help me get to the next level? You got to think about that. You got to think about what are the things right now that are happening in your life, or the people that you're surrounding yourself with, or the habits that you have. Maybe there's some habit that you have that you need to let go of. And breathe it out. And know that there is something better on the other side. I used to say to myself, this can't be it. This can't be it. This life can't be it. This relationship can't be it. This, being broke, this can't be it. So if you're saying to yourself, this can't be it, you know that there has to be more. And you're like, please, there's got to be more. But yet we're not prepared to let go. We're never going to get more if we don't let go of what is holding us back. Yes, let me repeat that. You are never going to get more unless you let go of the things that are holding you back. Now, those things could be fear. It could be a lack of confidence. It could be a lack of self-belief. So we have to work on those things to say, okay, I'm struggling with my confidence right now. How do I get more belief in myself? I'm going to let go of that negative talk. I'm going to let go of those things that I can't do. I'm going to let go of that. And it is a choice. We say you change your story, you change your life. Don't attach yourself with those labels. Learn and want to let go of it. You have to honestly really want to let go of it. If you want to hold it, if you're still holding on to it and you've been holding on for a long time, now is the time. And sometimes people just want to hold on to that because it's their identity. But if you know, if you feel in your heart, if you're saying to yourself, this could not be it, this is not it, I promise you, it's not. There is more. But to be able to go to the next level, to be able to see more and to have more, you have to let go of those things that are pulling you back and not making you feel the very best version of yourself. Okay, think of all the things that you'll gain when you let go of your fear, when you let go of that lack of confidence, when you let go of that toxic person, when you let go of that relationship, when you let go of that bad habit. Oh my goodness, just explosion. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So what are all the things that you're going to gain? You think you're going to lose something by letting go. We're not losing anything by letting go. We're gaining something. Think about that. What am I going to gain by letting this thing go? Letting go of fear, letting go of people. Let go of the things that are holding you back to be who you know deep down that you are. And the only person that is stopping you from letting go of things is you. You can blame other people. You can say it's because of this and X, Y, and Z. However, those outside sources can't influence you. You can keep showing up to being the very best version of yourself. And you can change you. And you can decide to let it go. Maybe something happened to you in the past. And you've been holding on to that. And it's stopping you getting to where you want to be. And you keep using that as an excuse or a reason. Well, the reason I can't let go is because this happened to me. We have a choice. We can allow us to keep being the victim. I did this when I was in my teens, something happened and I carried it on for a long time. I wouldn't let it go because it was, it defined me. I was like, this is why I behave like I do. This is why I do this. And when I let that go, I became free. We can't change what somebody did to us in the past. But what we can do is we can change who we are today. And we can decide to let it go for our own sake. It's got nothing to do with the other person. You feel like, well, if I let it go, it means that I'm going to forgive them. No, I'm letting it go because I want to be happy and I want to get to the next level and I don't need that energy in my life anymore. You have a choice to make that decision to let something go that is no longer serving you. And if you are holding on to it, it means that it is part of your story. And it's not a good story. We want to change your story, to change your life. Very, very simple. So those things that might have happened to you, something someone did to you, now is the day. Draw the line in the sand. You're going to feel so much better when you're just like, you know what? I've let it go. Because for me to be my highest self and to live of personal growth and change and just gratitude and admiration for everything that is living, I have got to let that go. So think about those things today that you're holding on to. You might not even be remembering some of this. You might take you a while to unravel it. But write down all the things that you are willing to let go of this year. What are the things that you are like, hey, I'm going to let go of this because I know that there's more out there. I know that I'm going to be able to get to the next level. And when you have that level of certainty, when you have that level of certainty that you can let this go, the world is going to be your oyster. I'm telling you, it just opens up. It's amazing. Do not settle. But you are settling by not letting something go that is no longer serving your highest purpose. You are the most important person. You are in control of your life. You have the choices. Now it's time to take action and to make that happen. So just come back to that breathing for me. Just relaxing, inhale and exhale. That's it. Breathe in and exhale. Smile it out. Today's a new day. This could be the first day of the rest of your life because you decided to let it go. You decided not to settle. You decided to step into your greatness. You decided to be the person that you know inside that you truly are. That's one of the things that we found from this retreat is people left going, wow, I found myself. I realized I knew I was always meant to be this person. And now she's finally here. You know inside what you're capable of and what you can do. And yes, you have doubts. And yes, you are uncertain sometimes. But there's something burning deep inside of you right now because you wouldn't be listening to this podcast. And you wouldn't be searching for that growth. And you wouldn't be searching for change and growth. So you're already there. You just have to let go of all of the things that are not helping you get to that next level. Take a deep breath in. Hold and exhale everything out. Oh, that was so beautiful. You guys are amazing. Make sure that you're following the It Takes Grit podcast on Instagram. If you have any questions, just shoot out to me. Our waitlist is open right now for the Inner Transformation Program. Just head on over to RebeccaLouiseCoaching.com if you want to get fully immersed in doing a transformation program that's really going to help take your life to the next level. The amount of people that have done it in January 2021, it's amazing. We're doing our next one in May 2021. Oh my goodness, yes. So get yourself registered right now. In fact, I'm going to take the wait list off so you guys know the wait list is going to be on, but you guys know it's going to be May 2021 and we are going to crush it. And breathe. Wow. Thank you for joining me on today's It Takes Grit podcast. If you are looking to dive a little bit deeper into your personal development and you're not sure where to start, the Inner Transformation Program has touched hundreds of people's lives and made massive shifts in people's careers, relationships, and personal growth. Go over to RebeccaLouiseCoaching.com and get yourself registered, either on the wait list or if it's open right now, head on over and get your spot. I cannot emphasize enough how much I love this program. I'm hands-on with you guys. You get daily videos from me and it's really going to be full immersion to make the shift. It's just 4 weeks. We do it a couple of times a year, and it's important to keep coming back to reevaluating those goals. So I love you so much. I'm excited. I'm blessed. We're grateful. And I see you next week. Bye, guys.